The perimeter of this rectangle is 34 centimeters, and we see a picture of the rectangle off to the right. In this rectangle, we see that the length is not n and the width is m. And so we go back to our perimeter formula that we've learned about in the past. We know that perimeter is equal to 2 times the length plus 2 times the width. So in the problem, it tells us that the perimeter is 34. And we can see that the length is n, so this is 2n, and the width is m, so this is 2m. Now before I even keep reading, I might notice that as I look at this, 34, 2n, and 2m are all divisible by 2. And this equation would be a little bit simpler to work with if I simplified it to 17 equals n plus m. And then we go back, we keep reading the problem a little bit more. It says the perimeter of the triangle is 30 centimeters, and we can see the triangle off to the right has sides length m, n, and n plus 1. Well, when I look at that, I can't use that same formula of perimeter equals 2l plus 2w. For a triangle, the perimeter is just the sum of all the sides. So if the perimeter is 30, that's going to be equal to m plus n plus 1, because we're adding up all those sides. And if we simplify this formula, similar to the way we simplified the other one, we could subtract that 1 from each side, and we could combine these like terms, and we would have an equation that says 29 equals m plus 2n. Now, at first glance, it might not be obvious how to find m and n, but if we kind of rewrite these equations in a more typical standard form, which they are almost already, we'd probably be able to see that we can use elimination. So for example, this first equation is n plus m equals 17. And if I write the second equation in the same order, it's 2n plus m equals 29. Notice if we took and distributed a negative through that first equation, we would have an opposite match. So negative n plus 2n is n, negative m plus m eliminate, and negative 17 plus 29 is going to be 12. Well, we've actually found the value of n. So 12 is this side of this triangle, and it's also this side of the rectangle. We can use that to figure out what m must be. If n plus m equals 17, then 12 plus m equals 17. And if we subtract 12 from both sides, m is equal to 5. We go back and make sure we answer the question. The question just asks us to find the values of m and n. So we can say n is 12 and m is 5. And that answers our question.